Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And we're underway. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Stefan on goal.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Diego Rico. Played towards the other side. Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a great ball. Lovely bit of skill. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and that's aimed into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kiko Femenia, that's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Howson. Camavinga. Howson shifted upfield. Clears it away. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Camavinga. Tromeni concedes a free kick for that. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Howson, gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And here's Vinicius, he's having a shot! Oh, can he get onto this? That has found him in acres of space. Well read, nice interception. That is good strength. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Borja Mayoral. It's anyone's ball now. Here it is, crossed in. Chouameni. Howson, aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diego Rico. Done delicately. Cleared away. Eder Militao. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Kiko Femenia. Tries a measured ball. Valverde can get it clear. Deftly away. Delivered in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice Borja Mayoral. That's good defending, very good defending. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
In once more. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And he's there to get it away. Here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Camavinga spread out to the left. And here's Bellingham. Shoots! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Moved on forwards. That's put paid to a promising move. Howson. And they win it back again. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Goulet. Goulet knocks it out wide. And here's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Looking to break at pace. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Real chance! Caused a worry or two.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Borja Mayoral. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Goulet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Can he finish? Diego Rico clears it away. Traoré. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Try to keep this alive. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diego Rico takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Serves up across. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. And back to the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's picked out the run. Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Goulet. Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field. And here's Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior chooses to go back. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral.
Valverde. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. And it's Arda Güler. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Made its way to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diego Rico. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Good take. Vinicius Junior! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lofted upfield. Eder Militao cuts it out. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Same again, same outcome. come.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goulet, played out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. There's the shot! And it's Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eder Militao, Chouameni, Diego Rico. Over to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a good ball through. Gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Oh, they could break here. He has found a way through. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Tries a deft little ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valverde, Bellingham, quality ball, well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Howson. Camavinga, moved on forwards, throwing. And it's Bellingham. Camavinga. And here's Goulet! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This looks promising. Borja Mayoral. And that's a good ball. And that was very necessary. Picks it up out wide. Diego Rico. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Ooh, delicate chip through. Diego Rico. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Played over towards the opposite flank. Always onto this. This might decent chance! And they've got rid. That's a throw. Valverde. Goulart looking to run onto it. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So what can they make of this? Courtois sends that a long way. Kiko Femenia. Kiko Femenia. Has a shot! Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Into the channel. Goulart. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Arda Goulart. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super find. Borja Mayoral. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here's the delivery, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Howson looks to the other side. Valverde tries to dink it through. Mbappe! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. And here's Goulet. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Diego Rico. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked out the run. Big chance! One-on-one!
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And the finish! Can he stop it going out? Valverde crosses. Chouameni have it back and can go again. That's very neat. Camavinga. Aim forwards. Now it's Borja Mayoral. And it's played forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. Borja Mayoral. Claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mayoral actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. It's a threatening ball. Oh, it's come loose. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a... and the shot! And he comes up trumps again. It's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Chouameni, Eder Militao, Camavinga. Nicely intercepted. Bellingham with the foul.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eder Militao, Howson, Camavinga, Howson, over to the left. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. And it's Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. Is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Chouameni, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson, Eder Militao, Valverde, aim forwards. He's cut it out. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior, chance! Oh, it's come loose. Have it back and can go again. And here's Bellingham. They've got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Valverde, that's Valverde. That's tidy. And here's Mbappe has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets it away. Kiko Femenia. Moved on forwards. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a shot at goal! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that he's gone to race like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Clearly not happy with that. Howson. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Camavinga. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Juanmi played with finesse. Clears it away. He's in space and looking for options. Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral! And the ball's come loose here. Courtois trying to keep this in. A chance to play it in. And he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Howson, aim forwards. That's a throw. Plays it out wide. Great work on the overlap. It's a ball kick. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Howson.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Juanmi, he's gone direct here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe, and he's onside. Valverde. Referee's given a throw. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now then, the ball's come loose. Borja Mayoral. It's run loose here. Howson gently done. Borja Mayoral. Out to the right. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Güler tries making a foray down the right. That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been repelled. He's had a shot! Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Güler. Chouameni. Valverde. And it's played forward. Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Camavinga cuts it out. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Arda Güler. Valverde. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Wins the duel this time. Kiko Femenia is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Camavinga. That's a clever-looking ball. And it's Arda Güler. Borja Mayoral. And he cuts out the supply. Juanmi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde with the cross. And a chance! Borja Mayoral. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Howson makes the interception. Howson shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Bellingham. Juanmi, gently done. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Howson getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, and he's there to clear it. Valverde, back into the middle. And it's played forward. Kiko Femenia, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Juanmi, played back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Diego Rico picks it up now. Bit of a misjudgment. But there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Has a look and plays it forward. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Howson gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Left it upfield. That has been cut short. Howson. Game forwards. Kwanme. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now the breakaway. Howson. Kamavinga. Howson. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. It's a nicely looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kamavinga. Oh, red, nice interception. Hanley. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Howson shifted upfield. Alaba. Pinged towards the front line. Howson makes the interception. Eder Militao. And it's Bellingham. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. Kwanme did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson clears it away. Tchouaméni aim forwards. Mbappe. Now it's Goulet. We expected better, and so did he. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kwanme. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Big chance, corner. The changes then in quick succession. Howson can get it clear. Clipped into space. Courtois claims it, safe hands. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Kwanme. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Bellingham on 2 now and looking for 3. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Alaba. Caresses it through. And the keeper has it. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. And here's him, tries a shot! Van Mee, spread out to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. He's well positioned here. Bellingham! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's really well cleared. Over to the left. Oh, that's a nice ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Alaba clears it away. Van Mee plays it in. Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. Tchouameni gets it away. Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage time. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. A chance to play it in. Hanley. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Ceballos, over towards the opposite flank. Played back in. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.